Hi, Storm. How are you doing?
I'm very good. What about you, man?
I'm good. Very excited. Very excited to get to know you a bit more.
Nice, man. Me as
So,
well.
first things first, thank you so much for taking the time to join me today. Such a pleasure. How are you feeling as we get closer to MGP 2026?
Man, I'm stoked. I'm hyped, man. Like I'm more hyped every day. Yeah, I'm just stoked. I'm just really happy and I'm having a good time right now.
So, we're going to get into your song and all the journey in MGP 2026. But first, let's start with some icebreaker games to lighten up the mood. The
All
first
right.
one is called This or That. Quite simple. I'll give you two options, and you pick the one you'd prefer.
All right, let's do
Ready?
it.
So let's go. Coffee or tea?
Man, I'm not old enough to drink coffee, man. I'm not used to it, so I gotta say tea.
So tea, yeah.
Yeah.
YouTube or Netflix?
Ooh, that was a really hard one. But I gotta say Netflix. Yeah.
Okay. Pizza or sushi?
Pizza all the way.
And what about pineapple on pizza? It's a yes or no?
Man, it's overhated, but it because it works. It works,
Okay.
but like if you're gonna eat a nice pizza, you don't use it. But it works, man. It's overhated in my opinion.
Drama or comedy?
Comedy.
Rosalia or Sabrina Carpenter?
Whoa, that's a hard one. I think Sabrina is sick, but Rosalia, I think yeah.
Her new album,
Yeah, it's
priceless.
so good, man. It's so good, man.
So good. And the last one, sunrise or sunset?
Sunset, all the way. I'm a night guy.
Night owl.
Yes, sir.
So the second game is actually just one question. If you could switch lives with someone for 24 hours, who would you choose and why?
Oh, like I was about to say like one of my idols, like Youngblood or something like that, but that's it's not similar at all. But it's like he also does music. I would do something else, like Max Verstappen, the F1 driver or something like that. Like
Okay.
being an F1 driver for a day, that would be insane, man. Yeah, I gotta say Max Verstappen.
Thank you so much for playing along. So,
It was
Storm,
fun, man.
for those who are discovering you now, how would you describe yourself personally and musically? Who are you? Who is Storm?
Storm is a storm. Like he's a chaotic guy, and my music is as well. I would say like there's no boundaries in my music or who I want to be. It's like all I'm doing is about being myself and just feel doing what I feel like to do. If you understand what I'm saying.
Mhm.
So
Yes.
yeah. But basically, I'm a 17-year-old metalcore alternative rock and roll music artist from Norway, Trondheim, this small town called Trondheim. And yeah, I've been doing this shit all my life. Basically, I started my first band when I was around 8 years old.
Eight. Oh, so
Yeah,
young. So
yeah,
young.
I was pretty
And
young back then.
you always knew that you wanted to do this for life?
Like I grew up in a very musical family. I grew up with folk music on my dad's side, Norwegian folk music, and flamenco music on my mom's Spanish side.
Oh,
Yeah, so I grew up with a lot of different music. They had all their bands. I danced on my dad's nightclub when I grew up, because he had a
yes.
nightclub back then, and I was like dancing in my Pampers, and I couldn't even talk. I was just dancing online and
Just
having fun.
dancing.
Yeah, but then I got pretty shy for a moment, like
Okay.
when I started becoming self-aware, it's like
Mhm.
5, 6 years old, uh, and it was an older friend of mine who I really looked up to, who was like, "Man, you showed me those videos from when you were a kid. You could sing, you could dance, you could do anything, You got to start a band with me." And I was like, I was so shy, but I wanted to do it because he asked me, So when I started my first band. And I think it was like a pop-up concert. It was
Mhm.
like a bar where you could just come up and play. And
Mhm.
we just went up and that's when I did that and I was like, this is what I want to do for the rest of my life. Like playing concerts and then I started writing my own songs, producing my own music and stuff. And that was like I was like, what am I doing at school, man? This is what I want to do, you know?
Do you like to write your songs in English or in Norwegian?
I started out in Norwegian because my English wasn't good. Yeah, I couldn't speak English, you know, but as of right now, English all the way. I don't know why, but I think probably it's probably because all of the music I listen to is English, and it
Makes sense.
feels more like, and I also feel like, no, I don't know, man. I just feel like when singing in Norwegian, it feels weird. It feels weird for me, you know? Yeah, I don't know. But I started out as a Norwegian singer though. Yeah.
Mhm. And why MGP 2026? Why now?
So like this was never in my plan. Like I'd never like thought about doing this ever. I was like, uh yeah, it was just not in my thoughts.
Mhm.
But then I got the call from like the new boss, the new head of the he's called Tarje, and he called me in Mars, and it was like, hey yo, I want Storm to be have like the rock and metal place in MGP next year. And I was like, I told him like, oh, that sounds cool, but I gotta think about that.
Mhm.
And I thought about it for 10 minutes and I was like, this is a no-brainer. Let's go. Let's do it. Because
No need to think about that much.
yeah, I didn't have to think that much because what opportunity to just show my music to so many different people in Norway. And if we were to win, you know, Europe, it's insane. And yeah, I don't think, or I know there is not any type of TV or competition in Norway that is at this kind of level, you know?
As big as MGP. Yeah, probably
Yeah,
not. Yeah.
yeah. So yeah, it was like a no-brainer for me. Yeah, I really wanted to do this.
And how are you feeling? You know, you're being amongst uh, the other 8 artists competing for representing Norway in Eurovision. How would it? How would you feel? You know, winning MGP and to represent Norway in
Uh,
Eurovision. It's a big thing. It's a
I'm
bigger
like,
stage.
I'll try to not think about that, but recently that's the thought that just come more and more in my mind. You know,
Yeah.
I'm fucking when I'm going to sleep, I'm just thinking about winning this shit and just going straight to Eurovision. But winning or not, this is like either way, it's a great opportunity to
It
show
is.
off my music to a lot of people. And you know, there's some strong artists there,
Yeah.
and I'm like, of course, I'm here to win. Like, I want to win, but I think also it's kind of a wild card who's gonna win because there's so many great artists, and we just have to wait and see, man.
And, what about your song? What's the meaning of your lullaby?
Yeah, so my lullaby is a kind of different lullaby than the others. It's not
Yeah.
like falling asleep. It's for messing a little bit in your head because that's basically what the song is about. It's when something or someone is like stuck in your head and you just can't get them out, or whatever it is. You know, it can be. I think so many people can relate to that. It could be everything from work, school, someone you love. You know, it can be anything, and the moment that you're just stuck with that thought in your head and you just can't get it out. So for me, it's a person in my when I wrote the song, but it can be anything. But in a bridge, it's like because this is your lullaby. I'm basically singing about being in your head,
Mhm.
but in a bridge, I'm being kind of honest and saying like, but you know, I hear it too. So yeah, that's what the song is about, and I think a lot of people can relate to that. Just something being stuck in it, having a hold of you. So the song is about trying to break free from that, you know,
Very
and
relatable, I would say.
yeah, it's very
Yeah.
relatable, I think, and yeah, the meaning at the end. Sorry for bad English.
No,
Is
come
like,
on. Perfect.
all right, thanks, man. But the meaning at the end is like you have to just be honest to realize what's there. You can't just ignore it, you know.
Yeah. You have to face it. You have to face it.
Yeah, you have to. Yeah, that's a good word of saying. You have to face it. Yeah.
Yeah. And what about your staging? What can you tease us about your staging performance? Maybe not
So
much, I know, but I'm doing my job. I really want to know.
yeah, so I've got some people have said to me that I got to stop talking about that because I started talking too much, man. But but I can tell you that it's gonna be a storm, And even though this is something completely different than what I've done before with my live shows, I want to have the same energy, the same rawness, the same feeling that you would get at a real live show. The only difference is this is like the budget is there compared to what we've been doing before.
So for sure, your staging is going to mirror your energy and the energy of the song.
Yeah, yeah.
So very excited about that. Very
A lot of
excited.
chaos, I can tell you that. It'll be a lot of chaos.
Okay.
Yeah.
So for a minute, let's close your eyes and think about that you're about to go on stage in Vienna on the Eurovision stage.
Oh yeah.
Few seconds. And what do you see? What do you feel?
Man, I started picturing myself that shit right now. No, man, what I like I think, because I don't know, but I think that I always get the same kind of feeling right before going on stage. And it's just like everything turns quiet and it's just like I'm super focused. And that's what I'm just picturing myself, man. I'm just trying to not look at the crowd, not look at anything, just stay focused on what you're doing. And what I always experience is like when I take the step out of on stage, everything just goes like it's
It's
like
easy.
yeah. It's like
Easy.
and everything just goes in a flow.
Mhm.
So the first like the 30 seconds before going on stage, I'm always like super hyper focused.
So let's see how it goes in Norway. Maybe see each other
Oh
in
yeah,
Vienna.
man.
Maybe see each other in Vienna. So Storm, what do you want to share? What message you want to share with all the people that have been supporting you during this journey, this beautiful journey in MGP?
Man, that's like it's my I want a clear message, bro, and that's my album title, that's my username. It's like join the storm, join the chaos. Because in a chaos, things aren't perfect. Things are crazy. It's like every kind of different things just smashes together. And I think like it's so important to just be yourself, stick out, be yourself and don't be afraid of what anyone else would say. That's helped me a lot. You know, the I think you have to like get yourself a kind of confidence to just say fuck them, fuck everyone that's trying to doubt me or tell me this or that. Just I want to be myself. And if you aren't, no one else is gonna be.
Yeah,
So that's my
sure.
message. Join the storm, join the chaos.
And there's no chaos without perfection and vice versa. There's no
Yeah,
good without evil and vice versa. So there you go.
yeah, that's it. No, like I think it's like that for like both teenagers, for grown-ups, for little kids. Everyone feels like they gotta. That's how we humans are created. We have
Yeah.
to uh, fit into the crowd, fit into
Mhm.
the yeah, like sheeps. But all the historical figures in the history books, they didn't do that. They did their
Mhm.
own thing. All the big names they did. They just they
Their
were
own path.
themselves.
Yeah, obviously.
So I think that's very important. Yeah, their
So
own path. Yeah.
thank you so much. Such a pleasure. I wish you the best of luck and maybe see each other in Vienna. Who knows?
Yeah, I hope so. I hope so. I hope we'll see each other. And yeah, thank you for the interview. Thank you for
Thank you so much.
inviting me. It's nice of you, man.